Put me on the top line in Florida. He put me on the top line this year, and I mean, obviously I work hard to put myself in a position like that, but he just kept giving me the minutes that I needed to be successful, and I mean, I can be more thankful for that.
How nice was it when you came here to have a friend like Perron, that you guys seemed to bond pretty quick?
Yeah, it was awesome. I think coming in a new team like that, I don't think a lot of guys knew each other, and I knew a few guys, and yeah, obviously David was my stallmate all year, and was a good friend, a good teammate, and we'll see what the future reserves us.
You want him back?
Yeah, obviously I want all those guys back, and they're great. Everybody's a great teammate here and great players, and I think we had something special, so obviously I would like everybody back.
Are you optimistic he'll be back?
Yeah, I hope so.
You know, the Capital players, they play together for like 4 or 5 years. You could really tell their chemistry. Like, could you imagine this group, if you guys stay together for 4 or 5 years, where you could be?
Yeah, we're going to be one of the best team for the next few years, I think. We have a lot of depth, a lot of good young guys, and I think we have a bright future in front of us.
How important was it for you and Riley and Turk to kind of come here and set the tone early for this season, knowing your guys' continuity?
Yeah, especially obviously me, Turk, and Smitty. I mean, was big, but I think everybody was just in the same position. We needed to be good and show that we belong to our organization, and I think we did good.
About a place, and you live here and all the things about it, right? Until you actually get into the community, you don't really understand what it's like to be here, and that's the thing that I try and communicate to other people and communicate to our fans, the rest of the people that I run into, is that this is not. It's not just a place that we play professional hockey. This is home for us, and it's like I said, that's what makes it hurt more, is that knowing. I don't think letting people down, I don't think that's really the right term. It's just wanting to give this city everything we can, and that's the beauty of us playing here this whole year. And that's the reason why I think our guys, like I said, were really bummed. Yeah, I'm personally bummed about it, about the game, but again, it really just comes back to that sense of community.
Obviously, everybody wants to win and wants to see you guys raise the cup, but what's the response been since last night as far as the fans go and what you've seen, social media and things of that nature?
Yeah, there's no crying, a lot of support, and that's something that we've seen all year from this city. And when we need it, they're there for us, just vice versa, and that's what's been, like I said, that's the reason why. Like I said, it's the reason why we enjoyed this year so much. We love this group. This group is unbelievable, and it's a lot of fun playing hockey for a living. But what makes it fun is just where you are, the community, and people around you. That's what makes it fun. That's the reason why you come to the rink. You're in a place that maybe they don't care as much, or they're guys are getting in trouble or whatever it may be. It's just. That's not what we have.
How exciting is it going forward, knowing you guys are all young and you might be together for a while?
Yeah, pretty exciting. It's nice to find those line mates that you work really well with. So going forward is for sure an exciting thing.
This team in general has a really young roster. Just what does it look like going forward? Kind of how exciting is the potential?
Yeah, I mean, we made it almost all the way, and we're going to try to be better next year. I mean, that's our goal, and I like the roster we have, and I mean, we have the young prospects coming up too that looks really good, so I think the future is bright.
This is such a breakout season for you and Gerard Gallant, obviously a big part of that. Is there maybe a moment or a story that you can think of, something that happened throughout the year, something he said to you that exemplifies just what he's been to this team?
I don't know exact moment, but just the way he handles things. He never really panics, and coming to the rink is always fun. Just small stuff like that is it's huge for a team like this, and just the atmosphere around has been really great, and I think all the players really wants to play for him. So I think he's done a good job overall.
I know the season just ended, but free agency comes up quick. You're an RFA. Is there anything you want to say as far as just going forward? Any contract talks, anything like that?
No, just that I want to stay here.
You want to stay here? Yes. Okay. Any
Yes.
thoughts on any great moments during this season when you sit back and reflect? Is there anything that stands out in particular? The goal against San Jose.
Yeah. There's so many, just personal and team-wise too. Obviously, all the wins in the playoffs was pretty big for us, and personally, that San Jose goal was pretty sweet. My first hat trick was a good moment for me too, and yeah, I mean this whole season has been a fun ride, and I hope we can repeat it next year.
You obviously raised your stock for what in terms of a price tag, but is this the type of program, the type of organization, the type of locker room where sometimes money is not, it's more what you built here that could supersede in terms of demands and so on and so forth, that you could, make that a priority over if another team were to come in with a bigger price tag, maybe, would you consider saying, well, you know what, but Vegas has become home?
I mean, put everything aside, really. I love it here. I love our team. I love our fan base. I love the city of Las Vegas. I love living here. Love everything we've done. I love the support we get. So I hope I'm a part of this team for a lot of years to come. We got a great thing going on here, and I want to be a part of it. So that's it.
With regard to that, just because you've had 2 short summers, obviously, how much does stability kind of become a factor for you, kind of looking at that?
You know what? I honestly, I didn't worry about contracts this year. I didn't worry about stability. I'm not too worried about that stuff. Honestly, I just want to win. I want to be a part of a great team. I want to have fun coming to rink every day, and I got that here. So whatever it takes, hopefully we can work something out. And I love a lot of things here. So it's tough the way we go out, but like I said, we got a lot to be proud of, and hopefully we can be a part of this for a long time.
James, how long does it take for someone like you to not be unhappy about the way this season ended and to celebrate, just like what you guys have done?
I don't know. It's so hard. Emotions right now, it's I don't know. It's kind of hard to explain. You just put everything you can into wanting to win and wanting to do good things. When you come up short, it's just it's gut-wrenching. It's tough. You see your family, you see your parents are upset, everyone's upset. So, especially going about it 2 years in a row, I thought, I honestly thought we were going to win this year. I believed in our group, so it's really hard.
Is this one tougher?
Yeah, for sure.
From the standpoint of the series, just maybe what was the difference?
There's lots of different things. I think they did a great job slowing us down. They're a good team. They're a little bit of a veteran team. That team's been through a lot. They've lost, and they've lost in different ways, and they've lost to good teams, and they've lost being a favorite. They've lost being the team that's expected to win. So when that happens, you get a lot of motivation out of that. And, I know a few guys in that locker room, they want to win bad, and I'm not taking anything away from us, but they just had that little edge over us in the end, and that's the difference between winning and losing, and we'll learn from that, and when we get in that situation again, we'll grab a hold of it that much more.
You see a lot of those guys skated with that team for 5, 6, 7 years. Just how long it took for you guys to build some chemistry in Nashville. So imagine this squad in 2, 3 years. I don't know if you guys all play together.
Yeah, for sure. like I said, a lot to look forward to. We got a great group here. We built a good thing. Culture's great in the room. We like each other. We have fun with each other. We come to the rink, enjoy our work. So we got a lot to be proud of. Hard to say right now, but we'll grow and get better. Sky's the limit here for sure.